There's been a lot of talk in the media about conflict of interest with donations for election campaigns and how that may impact on one's ability to represent the constituents, and I myself live in Fadden. I'd just like to hear everyone's views on that issue and how they would conduct themselves, and as this is the Paradise Point Progress Association, there's been numerous discussions each month about the Sunland development, so if Stuart could address more specifically why you've been quite vocal in support of that development, considering it hasn't gone before council, and added to the fact that it's now public knowledge that you've received over $100,000 to your re-election campaign from the lead lobbyist for Sunland.
I'll be quite brief because I'm interested to hear what everyone else has to say as well. And being completely self-funded pretty much, it's not really that relevant to me. So I'll pass it along, thank you.
I won't address the issue of the $100,000. It's not for me to go there. I will say this, it is a conflict of interest. Donations are bribes, they are nothing more and nothing less. They're usually run by lobbyists. Lobbyists run this country. The people of Australia don't run this country, the lobbyists do. Donations for me, I want to see them outlawed. Thank you.
Political donations don't have a place in politics, otherwise we'll just keep saying politics. I think the definition of politics has really warped and changed since the Malcolm Fraser days and the good old days, and I really feel for our generation, Megan and my, Gen Y, Gen X, and the kids of our kids, because we see coal companies, mining companies who are absolutely filling the pockets and putting cash under the table for the duopoly that we're seeing, more so than the Liberal Party, and you need to see, I guess, a cut in that activity because it's just corruption, blatant corruption.
Thanks for your question. There's been some comments recently about the two parties having big fundraising bodies. I can tell you straight up that we're running our campaign on the smell of an oily rag. It's a marginal seat, so we are funding this mostly from really grassroots campaigns, from having fundraising activities of our own, basically. In regards to conflict of interest and the Sunland development that you mentioned, I think that whether it's a conflict of interest or not is, I suppose, up to the relevant body to determine. But I think the question here of legality is quite separate from the question of morality and ethics. And I think that everyone here can ask themselves what their opinion of that matter is.
As far as fundraising would be concerned, I'd say Family First has got a clean nose. We're clean on this one. We don't even go there. I mean, we just fund ourselves and we run.
Thanks for the question, Penny. You probably forgot to mention you're a member of the Labor Party. You ran for Labor in Broadwater and you got $10,000 from the union movement running the council campaign. If you're going to stitch up with your Labor mates, at least do it and come clean at the start. In terms of Sunland, thanks Rana, I'll wave to you as well, who ran against me twice with the Labor Party.
We've hit a nerve.
And I can't wait to answer it, Rana. It'll be the same Labor rubbish as I get from Penny. In terms of Sunland, last time I looked, I don't remember the federal government having any say in planning at all. Full stop. So the question is as relevant at the end as it was at the start.
Well said. A big nerve, Stuart.